Hello everybody, and we are back at GamerPops.com. And today
Well, first, what's your name?
And I'm Grayson, and this is my dad.
I'm Greg, and as Grayson said, we're with GamerPops.com, and we're here to talk about a very cool game we've been enjoying. What's it called, buddy?
Disney Infinity 3.
Yep, Disney Infinity 3.0 is the third version of the game. Came out just recently this year, and what makes this stand get back ya goof. And what makes this game stand out is it's filled with Star Wars characters. Who likes Star Wars around here? That's right, Grayson loves his Star Wars, so he's been excited to play this because you liked the first one, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you like the one with the Marvel superheroes, but Star Wars is your favorite.
Yay!
So let's talk about what you get in the starter set, which is the best way, obviously, to start the game. So you get the game with this really boring packaging. It's really boring, isn't it? That's not exciting.
Yeah.
The exciting...
has some...
Oh yeah, you can see some of the characters on the back. But what else you get that is exciting is you get two Disney Infinity Star Wars characters. Ahsoka Tano from the Clone Wars, and of course Anakin Skywalker, who's still good at this point, right?
Right, not Darth Vader, but it does mention Darth Vader on here.
Yep, and then, yep, that's right. And then you also get
the Clone Wars symbol.
Yeah, oh, there we go.
And then you can add into the Clone Wars.
Oh, I'm holding it backwards. You can see there's lightsabers, but this is the Twilight of the Republic. So I'm gonna stop doing that. Twilight of the Republic is the set here, and this one lets you play in the Clone Wars era using. You've got these two characters that we showed you, plus Yoda and Obi-Wan Kenobi are sold separately. So let's talk about what we like, Grayson. What's your favorite part of Disney Infinity 3?
That we're already on level 3.
Yeah, we're on the third planet,
which
right?
Which is Naboo. The first planet was...
Oh, you know, we're on 4 planets now, because there's Geonosis, and then Coruscant, and then Tatooine, and now Naboo.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a whole story that weaves everything together, pulls a lot of the...
some more planets to
I hope so. We got to see what else is out there. But there's a story that kind of ties it all together, plays on a lot of the... Settle down there, goofball. That plays with a lot of the elements that we know and love from the Clone Wars. I see you too. So, as is to be expected, this is just the first part of Disney Infinity, and what we're going to end up seeing is more play sets. There's already one out for Inside Out, which is an awesome movie and hopefully a great play set. And as well, there's going to be an original trilogy Star Wars set, which will have Darth Vader, right?
What?
And Luke Skywalker. Han Solo, maybe Chewbacca.
Yeah, definitely Chewbacca.
Hopefully Princess Leia, because we always need to have some awesome girl figures.
Princess Leia too.
Yeah. So,
I do not know why I'm hitting it.
And then sometime, probably later this year or early next year, we'll have the Force Awakens featuring all the new characters like Finn and Rey and Poe and Kylo Ren and who knows who else. But that's just half of the game.
I'm bored, so I'm reading.
Oh, shush.
I'm reading a book.
The other half of the game is the toy box. Hey, tell us about the toy box. What have you built in the toy box?
Well, I accidentally built some gunner machine. Best Star gunners that actually tries to destroy us.
Yeah, that's...
So never spawned Death Star gunner.
Yeah. So in addition to all this, a lot of the pieces that we've already seen in the toy boxes, Disney Infinity 3.0 gives us lots of Star Wars pieces, and you can actually create your own Death Star. It has like hallway pieces and the cannons from the outside, and even like the bigger set pieces like the power reactor where Wedge and Lando saved the day at the end of Return of the Jedi. So as Grayson said, he can build his own stuff, and he's had a lot of fun. You can, you pick your pieces, drop them in place, and then you can set up some logic stuff. It's really, really in-depth, and it's gotten a lot better and smoother and easier to work with. So that's definitely something we've enjoyed.
And a lot of the Disney Infinity, I hope that if they make a Disney Infinity 4, it's going to be DC superhero.
The one challenge we have had, though, and you're always going to have with this kind of game, and especially this game, it's the cost. And it's something you really want to think about before you invest. Because you can get away with the starter set and just the 2 figures, and your one Twilight of the Force playset. But if you want to play if you want to play other adventures, come here, sit down with me. If you want to play other adventures in Disney Infinity, that's going to cost you extra. Okay, please settle down. We'll wrap it up in a minute. That's going to cost you extra money. 30, 35 bucks. Hopefully you can get them on sale. But then there is also the extra characters. Now, the good news is these characters should be forward compatible, so they'll work with all the games in the future. But of course, Disney Infinity 1.0, 2.0, not so much.
And only you can play the 1 and the number 2 in the toy box, which is the thing that sucks.
Well, yes, because you can only use Star Wars figures you can only use whichever characters work within that world, within that play set. So if you're playing a Star Wars one, you'll only be able to use Star Wars figures. That's kind of a bummer. And I mean, even we don't know when you play the original trilogy one, can you still use this Anakin or this Ahsoka? We don't know. Okay. But we're going to wait and find out, because you know what? The game has gotten a lot better, and this one is definitely a big improvement over the Marvel one last year, which just felt very blah. So there's a lot more excitement. The locations are familiar. They're fun. The gameplay's good. You've had fun playing it, right? Hey. You've had fun playing the game, right? Say yes. Yeah. So we're going to go play right now, because clearly Grayson's got a lot of energy. So we're going to go play some more Disney Infinity 3.0.
Bye, guys.